Welcome back to episode 4 of Hardcore Minecraft. If you missed the last episode, we transformed our spawner into a cleric's house and functional zombie grinder. Today we will finish the mob farm, have a brush with death in the nether, and begin to settle down in our world. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or subscribing, and hype the video if you think other people should discover this channel. Hypes are not available everywhere, so no worries if you can't. If you don't know what to comment today, comment snowstorm, since it's snowing at the time of recording this, or leave an emoji for the sake of engagement. Let's hop into Hardcore Minecraft. Welcome back, everyone, to Minecraft, or Hardcore Minecraft, Minecraft Hardcore, Tomato. But we're joined with this creeper out here today, and today we are going to continue and finish up that the cleric's house, mostly the actual functional part of this. The inside, honestly, I don't really care about right now. If I sound a little weird, it would be because I'm coming off of a cold. So where this is being recorded Friday night, I had, Thursday night, it's like, ugh. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a mess, but that doesn't mean that I'm doing this because, I feel like I have to. I'm doing this, A, because I'm coming off of the cold, so excuse me for any cold noises that may happen, but also because it's a great break to end the week off. So the members, I apologize. You won't have all night to watch it. This will probably be up Saturday morning, but I'm still happy to do it, and I'm still happy to play along. So let's just pick up where we left off and get right into it. I think where I left off was that, well, first I should probably just go over here and check out what's going on. That would probably be smart for me being in, yeah. And I think I tried to, yeah, I don't know what was going on here. Let's just take a look and see what we're working with. I was planning, today was kind of a toss-up, episode... What are we at? 4? Oh yes, the elevators. So we will need to go to the nether today, so that'll be fun. But I was planning on kind of like exploring and stuff, but this is also the portion of, I think, each respective series, sorry, where we start to divert. I know I started both of these with kind of the same house and, so on and so forth, but I'd like to start diverting. We've done the essentials of the starting game, and now it's time we get back into it. And I think I should have more obsidian than this. I thought I got more. I did find a cave. Oh, that's what it was. I was looking for a cave for obsidian to go into the nether. Now let me just check, because I feel like I got more last episode. If not, that's okay too, but I swear I did. Oh well. So we're going to go down to a cave I found not too far away from here. You'll see that my diamond supply has grown, and that is the cave that I found the obsidian in, or at least the lava in. So we'll go over there and check it out. Some of my quote-unquote scouts, as I like to call them, in the comments who've been playing along with the world, have been giving me updates on the surrounding area. So we'll start planning on, things to do there. Things to do with the stuff that they report back with. Unfortunately, it sounds like, based off of I'm blanking on your name right now, but you know who you are. It sounds like there is not a pale oak biome too close to here, or it might be a village. I mean, there's a village right there, but it's either this world or the pale oak biome. But I think, yeah, right here is where I was kind of exploring, and we do have. Oh no, that's in the Let's Play world. Okay. So I literally went down here to get some more iron and stuff. And then I came down here just to explore a little bit more. Ow. But just to explore a little bit more and find where we're looking for obsidian, if you will. Now, I think, let's see, I came down here. And then I went right here. And if you hear me like randomly like mute myself, or like if I just stop talking in the middle of it, it's either because I have to sneeze or I'm going to have to blow my nose. So I'll just mute the mic. Yes. Okay. So it's down here. I did try to save a good bit of it for just exploring on camera. because, because, you know, it is a formidable area, but I also just wanted to, like, you know, show you all this. Now, of course, I'm going to speed run this part. This is one of the portions of the videos, you know, where I choose to speed it up a little bit. So we'll just do that in the editing real quick, but we'll take a quick look around here, you know, while we're working at it. And I know everyone's gonna be like, you only need 10 obsidian to, you know, get your portal, but I like doing the big portals. So I'm gonna go for 18. I don't have a torch. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and borrow a torch from up here, and then I'm just going to speed this up post production, and then we can continue on from there. So let me do this, let me do that, let me get into it, and then we'll just speed this part up. So I'll see you in a second. All right, there it is. And some of you keen-eyed viewers may have seen in the sped up portion that I lost a few pieces of obsidian, but that's all I needed. So we're good to go there. I'm just going to harvest some of the materials in this immediate area of the cave, because why not, you know? Always make yourself richer when you can in Minecraft, or I mean in real life too. Come on, who doesn't like a dollar thrown their way? But yes, so we're going to take a look around the cave, and I'm collecting my thoughts as I'm speaking, so apologies there. I don't know if that bothers anyone, but you know, just kind of like to talk how I think, you know. With commentating on a game, sometimes you just kind of have to belt out your thought process, and that's what I do. That's what I've done, and you know what? It's easy. It's really easy. Oh. But I also want to see what's kind of up here. I know I don't have any torches. But, oh, a geode, hey. Look at that. You know, I don't really need this right now, but that's a good spot. Oh, I hate diamonds. I'm going to grab these, and, you know, we'll just do a quick cave adventure, because outside of finishing the thing today, I'm not really sure what we can do. Now, I finished Turn. You know, I like to build kind of based on the shows that I'm watching currently. So my wife and I finished Turn, and we are now on The Last Kingdom on Netflix, which is quite good. If you're into historical shows, it's kind of... Oh, have I been here? No. If you're into historical shows, it's basically... No, it is. It's about the formation of England at around like the 800 AD era, you know, starting from there. So it's pretty cool. Oh crap. Pretty cool, pretty medieval almost. Good period drama for those who enjoy it. And it's kind of like Turn, where it's based loosely off of real life historical figures, and then, you know, dramatized. Yeah, dramatized for, you know, cinematic effect and whatnot. But I think if we wanted to do a cool build, you know, we could kind of go off in that direction. I haven't really decided on a theme just yet for this. Oh, and I should be using my iron pickaxe for this. But I haven't decided on like a theme for the world. Definitely in the Let's Play world, we will be like doing all kinds of themes, right? That's going to be our lore world. That's going to be the world that we do a lot of cool stuff and a lot of fun stuff. But that doesn't mean we can't get invested in this world, because after all, I am planning on having this last the entire year of 2026 for season 1 at least. I say as I fall. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Outside of that, I don't really know much else what to do. That wasn't good English. I'm gonna excuse myself down here and grab my iron. And I think if we keep following this right here, oh, we can get some coal. I actually need that. And then if we get some more iron, we should be good. And then if we keep following this tunnel up here, we should find ourselves back at the surface. So a quick caving trip, you know, got a few diamonds out of it. So there's the diamonds for the beanin episode. Like I say, it's not a beanin episode unless you find diamonds, or rather, unless the diamonds find me at this point. Although, like I said, some of these earlier diamonds earlier episodes. This one you can give me a mulligan because it's post cold brain, and if you've had a cold that takes you out for a day, you understand exactly what's going on. But yeah, see, I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm just gonna get the coal and head to the surface. Oh yes, I was. There we go. I just finished my thought. So I'm struggling. I'm having fun. I promise. I am. But I am struggling. That much is true. So back to the last kingdom, which I was trying to talk about. We're going to maybe we can, if we finish this, I can build like a hall, because I was going to do like enchanting and stuff today and like, you know, kind of building that out. But I need the XP farm so that I can, you know, get my stuff. If I don't do that, then how am I gonna not get my stuff? You know? Like what stuff? What stuff, Beanin? I don't know, man. It's been a long week. And then the ice storm's coming, so there's just a whole bunch of things going wrong right now. I'm gonna leave that copper up there, and looks like we'll just have to tunnel out. Oh gosh, hold on 1 second. Okay, thought I had to sneeze, but I thought about sneezing, and of course didn't have to sneeze. Oh dang it! Thought we were near the surface with that one. Why was there grass there? I don't know. I'm just gonna go up here. Ow! Wait. Oh. Well then, okay. I'm trying to do like just a spiral staircase. Ah, is this still the same cave? Oh, sorry about that. I'll try to keep that at a minimum. You know, I do. Ugh. Sometimes when you're coming right off a cold, it's brutal, man. Last night I just had to sit there and lay it like in my bed with my eyes closed, and like tears were just coming out. I wasn't crying or anything. Like my eyes were just that irritated from the cold. Guess that's what you get for running 3 miles. And yes, this is the run where on the last no. On the last Let's Play episode, that this is the one where I ran. No, actually, no. I ran the right amount. Okay, so I just confused myself. I apologize. Sorry about that. And this one, let's see. I don't have a blast furnace hit. Oh, I do. Perfect. We'll throw you in there. We got some iron cooking in there. Let's cook you up. Let's throw you in here, you in there, you in there, and then we can get settled with everything. Oh, okay. Sorry. I've just decided to mute my mic every time I need to blow my nose, so if I just cut out, that's what's going on. We're on the struggle bus here. You know, January, the snowstorm, all that. There we go. And then there's my granite. Honestly, I'm just gonna put the leaf litter in here. I know I can use it, but why should I? You know, it's either gonna be fuel or bone meal. And then let me throw this in here for now. Then that in there because we have some decent tools so far. Really need to organize my chests, but let's do that. And then we can put those in there. Oh, I need that. And then good. Yeah, we're good. Let me just start cooking this copper up. I would cook the iron, but we already have a fair bit, so that's fine. Flint and steel. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Let's make this. And is this the one? Blast protection 3. That's a, okay. I think I should go with boots though, because now you're probably thinking beanin or a helmet. Ooh, I don't know. I could do a full thing of armor, but you're probably thinking, actually, what was it, 24 for a set of diamonds or a set of diamond armor? What am I at? Let's see. I have this, which is healed. I honestly should put these on. These aren't full like health, but they're good for now. And I could firebugs. I could. Let's see. Would pants be okay? I don't know. What does the most armor? Obviously, this one is the most important. Where'd my... Okay. I was like, where'd my diamonds go? I could have full diamond, but we've learned in the past that that is a mistake. It should be copied no more. However, I think it is nice to have this. I feel like feet are probably the hardest. Oh, nope. Feet are probably the hardest to hit in Minecraft, right? I think. I don't know. I'm going to get corrected either way. But I think that's good. We've got 4 diamonds left, which is perfect. 6 if you count the thing for all that, but that's all we need right now. Of course, I want to keep the diamonds that I need to a minimum before I get fortune 3. Let me throw this down here. Oh, wait. Sweet. I forgot I had these 2. No. And there's the gold. Okay. Being and struggling right now. I apologize. And... yeah, nope. We're at the right block. And then it's boots. Correct. And if I have one, I should take a bow. Good. Oh, wait. I've got like a perfect bow right there. Awesome. Let's leave these in here. And if I have any... was this is the one... okay, this is the one where I only found 1 lodestone. I suppose so. Otherwise, it'd be in there. Okay, yeah. And I know you can make lodestones with crying obsidian, right? Yeah. Something like that. Okay. So let's kind of plan out where we put this out here, because I'm somewhat peculiar with my nether portal placement, mainly because I just don't like to hear the whoop whoop of it all the time. And I'm thinking we could do like a cave out here, something. I don't know. I mean, I could always move it. You know what? Maybe I could just put it in here. You know, I'm not going to use this building. Oh, wait. No, that'd probably be a bad idea for the cleric. Cleric would be like, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. I do not know where to put this. You know, we're just going to throw this. I don't know, man. Let's see. You're probably just sitting there like, can you just put the nether portal in? I will. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're just going to do it right here. We're going to be crazy. Although, I think in Season 5, I had something similar. No, wait. Did I? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. All right, we got our gold on. We got our stuff. don't know why it shows this. We'll build a dock and stuff down here. Actually, we can do this. Boop, boop. There's my sand, throw that. And then there's my wood. We can make ourselves just a quick dock. And then actually, if we finish it, if we finish the, you know what, if we finish what we're looking for, come on, Beanie. Cold's scrambling my brain. I mean, it's already scrambled, but it's not making it any better. If we just put a little platform here and we finish our spawner there, then we can finish the episode by building out a little dock here, because that is an active request I have from a viewer. I have not forgot. Have not forgot. Have not forgotten? I think it's forgotten. I got roasted on the grammar thing. I said that with my chest and I was wrong. And I was like, you know what? Fair. Yeah. All right, let's just go in here. Okay. Not a terrible nether spawn. Well, okay, that's kind of bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Alright. Did I say not a terrible nether spawn? That's a terrible nether spawn. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. I should have brought blocks. That's what I messed up on. Oh, come on, you ghast. Ghastly fiend. What? Did you see that? Did that just bounce off of it? No. Oh! Okay. Okay. Well, looks like we gotta figure out what's going on here. Okay, don't go that way. That's bad. Ugh, hate these things. Okay. We don't have the worst nether spawn. I've definitely had worse. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is... Oh no. I knew that's all it took. Oh, okay. I can juke him out. Go, go, go. We should probably leave. We are not welcome here. Okay. Oh, you stupid little block of magma. Ooh. Oh, parkour. Get in there. Go, go, go. Water. I'm sorry if I got too loud and too scared there for a minute. Okay. Wow. Okay. So things got a little crazy there for a minute. We kept her cool. Chicken, don't go in there. How long is the cooldown on zombified piglin, zombie pigmen, whatever they are? All right, looks like we're doing the elevator the old-fashioned way for now. I don't care. I want to get this done. Let me just sleep, take a drink. Wow, that was a close one. I'm gonna just take this back and we're gonna go full diamond real quick. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just collecting myself. Okay. What do we need to do? We need ladders for the up direction, which means we'll need sticks, which means we'll need wood, which I can just do this, get myself some sticks. All right, we've got the ladders. I'm going to take one of these down because I don't need 4 crafting tables. I might already have one down there. And then, oh gosh, a sneeze is coming. Is it? I don't know. We'll do ladders, and then we'll take my bucket of water. There you are. Let's make another 2 buckets, so I don't have to come all the way up back to the top. And then we'll do this. I feel like I hear a creeper. Is that a creeper? There not be. Run! Aha! It was a creeper. You know what? Oh, I don't have any arrows. That makes a lot of sense. I should probably finish the house too. You know what? We'll just build the actual spawner portion of this. What am I doing? There we go. And down here. Okay, so I always do right is up, left is down for me. I don't know why. That's just how I've done it. And I have dug through here. Yes, which means it's not too unsafe. Look at this view. This is a nice view. That is a great view. So we'll finish this up too. Oh man, I that was a lot. That was a lot of intensity for the beginning. And you can really tell I was just doing every single block that I could. So it's actually this one that's, okay. Nice. That's cool. Oh, and then I probably need to, light this up. There we go. And this is going to be just, honestly, there you go. That's all we need. I don't know why I do like the down elevator. I guess in this case, I'll have to eventually because, if I want to stop somewhere, then I'll need that. I can do, oh, wait, no, that's not it. I can do ladders, to it. But outside of that, I should just drop. It's so much faster. And I don't see any issues with crawling up this ladder and mining. Not too sure. Something bad could happen. Who knows? I mean, with that nether entry, it's pretty bad. If I do say so myself. Let's just mine up here. Ah! I knew this would happen. I came prepared, though. Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Just wanted to double check. Sometimes you have to with me. Oh. That was very quick. Well, yeah, I didn't have to dig that far down. I don't know why I thought I was coming up from, like, deep slate level. What is this? Ah, sweet. Almost. I'm almost able to do this. Perfect. Yeah, so I think we should just build this out, and later we can go to the nether. Oh, I think it was... Oh, it might actually be that... I think somewhere someone said that you can... Oh, you know what? I should put a trap door here. That way it'll be easier. Somewhere someone said that I think if you just leave the game and join back, you're set with the piglins, or the zombie pigmen. And I already have a crafting table here. Perfect. Well, I can just keep one down there. I'll need it eventually. Okay, so we're going to need... Oh, that's what I was getting the iron for. Going to need hoppers. Duh. There we go. So let's make our hoppers. Hopper. Honestly, I should have a crafting table down here, regardless. I'll just put one right here so, storage is fine. Chests. Not sure how many I need. I need like 10. Yeah. Because I'll need 9 for the kill zone and then 2 for the area around. Well, I'll need 2 for the ones that are outside the collection. And then I'll need more from there, For all of that. Let me grab these. Are you done? Yes. I'll get that XP. Nope. One downside to signs. Where'd that go? Oh, copper. No. All right. What is up? What are we building? Hoppers. It's a 9. I do not need that much. 1, 2, 3. 8, 9. Good. And then we'll just take the rest of that. Take all of that and put you back. Excellent. Oh, and then a trapdoor. Because why not? Oh, slabs as well. Can't believe I almost forgot those. I'm just going to use the these. You know what? We'll just do an even 9, even though that'll give us 18. And that should be all that we need. For now. And while we're at it, I will need to do the water up here at the top. So once we do that, we can get things sorted here. Hey, look at that, Minecraft. Just please don't let me fall. Okay, cool. You know, I should... Yeah, let me just do this. And then we'll put this here. This here. And don't worry. Contrary to popular belief, it has been quite some time since water has been my demise. There we go. And then I can just go over here. Do this. Fill this back in. And then so I don't... So I can control when I'm... want to fall. I can just do this. Boop. There we go. Okay. Now how are we going to do this? I'm assuming I can have a chest here. And then a hopper going into this one. Right? And then all of these will just... Oh, sorry. Feed into you. If I'm correct. Good. And then we can do that so the baby zombies don't get me. Those little cretins. There's that. And let's just make sure... Okay. Should have seen that coming. But don't worry, we can just do that. And then we'll have you. And of course, I need a crafting table down here. And I should get a grindstone, but that can wait for now. The important thing, this is working. Let me test that real quick before I make that claim. All right. This should work. And let me do this and this. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, zombies. Oh no. You know what? This is actually probably, there's a new one. This is protecting me. There you go. And so I think if I just stand here, I'm in the same chunk, so those guys shouldn't despawn down there. And this will give me a chance to blow my nose. Hold on. Excellent. Now let's check and see. I kind of like doing this. Perfect. Perfect. And then I should be able to... I won't have anything crazy. Ah, that's what I need. I will need carpet. Good thing I have sheep. But the carpet will help if you're learning Minecraft. And I learned this from, I believe, Leo Sweeney originally. Tons of you may have told me this already. So credit to all of y'all. But I believe that I can... Oh, yeah, that's working. I believe that... No. sorry. I was getting completely sidetracked. Credit to Leo Sweeney, but I believe that you all have told me once or twice. But carpet will keep the XP from falling into the hoppers, and it makes it nicer for everyone involved. So, little tidbit there that I learned from, of course, y'all. I swear, you guys have made me such a better like Minecraft player. Like, if you go back to episode 1 of, it's called Another Hardcore Series, the difference is astronomical. Like, that is the first hardcore I played on camera, and that was like the that was like the first hardcore world I seriously played that didn't end in me dying in the first night. Now, where are my shears? So yeah, check that out, and then you can see how far I've come along in my survival skills. They're not great, but you know, they're much better than I used to be. Yes. You know what? Let's just get all of this. Gonna need this wool anyway. And I need to finish my carpet in my house. I know this will like turn this all into dirt. Oh, they're all shorn. I don't need that much. I just need 9. There we go. And then here we can put. It's considered building. Good. Good. Bada bing, bada boom. All good? Good. So this will just let us have a better time harvesting the XP. And hopefully you'll be able to see it fully, but who knows. And then, yes, I will finish the cleric's house. And then we can work on the docks. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just build the docks today. And then at the end of the episode, we can see. I'm pretty sure the cooldown for zombie pigmen, whatever they are, I'm pretty sure that cooldown. Well, that doesn't sound right. Oh, hello. Should probably light this part up. Did not know that could possibly be affecting my rates. I don't know. I know that spawners rules are different. So like if you stand there, they change now to where it will spawn them in here, but it can also spawn them out there, I think. I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright. Now, let's throw these right here. And that should make some torches and go light up that cave right after. And that's our spawner done. Cool. Let's climb back up. I'm glad this isn't that long of a climb. And then we should finish up this part of the house. It's almost complete. It's almost complete. And then I'll do detailing in a later episode when I have the spare details. Yeah, see. That's why I need to light up below this. When I have the spare materials to do so. But we will finish the house before moving on to the second thing. Go. I do need to connect these as well. Like I said, I'm not sure the theme of this, but at least for this peninsula, we're going to do, just small Minecraft village. Something along the lines of that. So let me grab some sticks. Because I don't have any sticks. Oh, I can use these. Why was I using oak for sticks? That's crazy. Come on, Beanon. You can do better. What's that? Give me all your coal. Then give me all your coal if you have any. Yeah. Ooh, big potatoes. Forgot to put those in there. And torch time. Perfect. And then these sticks can go back in the wood area. I don't know what else I was supposed to say there. Back in the wood chest, I guess. And That can go there. See, I've made an effort to organize these. The other chests in the Let's Play world, those are a mess. That is true. I'm still learning where these are in the world because it is rare that I organize them. It's just the ADHD organization, you know? I know where everything is in my head, but if you're just sitting there looking in, you're like, oh my gosh, what is this? This is a train wreck. But I'm a fun train wreck. All right, zombies. What's going on down here? Actually, yep, I can go in through here. Hey, you big stinkies. Come here. Definitely light this area up. Okay, you're lit up. Should not be spawning any more zombies in that area. We good there? I think we are. Perfect. I'm trying to think. What I can do right here. Oh, yes. Finish the house. That was one of my things. Let me get this. Actually, okay. I'm getting distracted again. Squirrel brain. But let me... Is that good? No, I feel like there's one more. Nope. Okay. Let me get this tree. I'm going to leave the big ones around here. And I'm going to start cooking some cobblestone to finish up the house. And some more copper as well. Just in case. Excuse me. Oh, what are you doing in there? You're in the wrong chest. Looked right at it. Tisk beanin'. Alright, split you in half. Take that. Throw you in there. Honestly, that's... you never know. Put that there. Let's get some of this oak wood, and while that's smelting, we can work on our pier. And then we might have to go venture into... Oh, we can also, while we're harvesting trees, we can... we can go over and harvest some oak wood. Wow, did I need that many slabs? No, but we've got them. You know, it's whatever. This whole area is going to be a dock anyway, so I might as well just commit. All right. Let's do this. Now, I don't know what I want to do for this area just yet. So we're going to build the dock, let everything smelt, and then we'll go from there. Okay. And then yes, I do want to. There. I think I just need to. Yep. One more? Or it might be two more. Not entirely sure. That's that. Nope. And look, we already got a boat here. Both worlds do have a big water presence. That's cool. I like that. I like having water. I mean, if you're thinking historically too, people built around water. That's what they did. Now, are we going to have a fishing hut here like in the other world? No, I actually think we're just going to have a dock and then like a retaining wall. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But also, I'm kind of glad I made this many slabs because now that I have them, I always run short when I'm building my docks. And now that I have them all, I don't have to worry. I think this should be okay for... Actually, you know what? I'm going to plan this thing out right now. Why not? Okay, but I think, yeah, I should. I should definitely think about the shape of the dock first. So let's do this. Kind of mosey on over here at a diagonal. I don't really care about diagonal docks. Like, I like them, and I think they help, but it doesn't upset me. Well, I mean, I don't really get upset over Minecraft, but it doesn't annoy me if I like make one and don't have it evenly spaced on the pillars. As someone who likes symmetry, you know, it's nice, but it's not a necessity for me. Good. And I think we can afford to just have the dock go out here like this. Oh, there's a kelp. There you go. Now my question is it worth... No. I was going to say, is it worth going out here? But I should just do this. And I know it's dark. Let me hold a light real quick. I think I'm just going to go to the end here. For now. For now. We can use our andesite for the retaining wall. And be one big happy family. And we can also misplace blocks as it's themed. Alright, stop that. Come on. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Just like that. And then I can fill this in with dock materials. Or I can also just do this. So I think with this, I didn't elaborate on what I was saying. But when I build this, we can just have a dock down here that goes up into a retaining wall, and then we can have all the stuff up there. Whereas on the other one, I dug a retaining wall, but then built buildings behind the dock. You'll see what I mean. How are we doing here? Almost done. Okay. And now I can throw the sand in here. Let's put some dirt back where it belongs. Sandstone, I do have that. Nature, of course you can go there. And we do have a sapling. Or spruce saplings if I want to plant some. But I think I should just go to the village. I need to clear it out anyway, so that's been on my to-do list for a little bit. Here's that. And then can toss you there. Okay. There's some copper. Gonna need that. Oh, that's what I was looking for. How can I be so silly? Hey, seriously. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. I don't know how much of this we'll have left over, but I want to use it. Now the question is, do I want to use just pure andesite, or do I want... Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Do I want pure andesite, or do I want... Skeleton! Creeper! Whoa! Ooh, don't do that near my house, sir. What was that? They make it impossible to get a... Oh! You guys are seeing this. A lion sarge. Okay, cool. I got a record here. Oh my gosh. What is going on with the game today? I know, it's not the game. It's me, but still. All right, I'm just going to place these here because I can't be bothered. Thank you. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got some cool stuff. for the annoyance that was that. Let's see. All right, let's start with this wall right here. And yeah, I'll just dig right through here. Sure. Now, I know that having a nether portal right here isn't the best placement, but I have had something similar in the past. Like I said, I think it was season 5, but I can't be 100% sure. Either way, you know, it's nothing that's too crazy. I may even tear this one down in the future. Oh, no, I need to do this. I may even tear this one down in the future. Who knows? But for now, I just want to get my wall built, or my retaining wall. And I'm going to make it so I don't like fall off here, because that's a decent sized fall. And I think I need just one more space for the slabs here. So I'll have to remember on this, we're going to build our retaining wall right here. And honestly, this is a pretty good like build idea if you don't know what to build. Put up a retaining wall. You know, they're simple, easy, and they make the world look thought out. And it's realistic to what happens in real life, I guess. If that's a goal. If you want to just build whatever you want, go for it. Outside of that, if you want it, it's a nice thing. It's a nice touch, if you will. Let's go. It's over here. Oh, I already had to. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I already need it. I know that. And I'll save the rest for a diamond pick. I could make a diamond spear, but I have not mastered that yet. I also need to remember that something terrible awaits me in the nether. But I've done this in the past too, where like my nether portals have been in areas of industry. So this isn't too not on brand. Yeah, that's right. And then right here. Right there. Just trying to make sure I'm doing things right here. No one's ever going to see that, are they? Does it matter to me? It might. I don't know. Put this here. And I personally like to include these extra blocks on the inside. I just feel like it makes it a little bit more full, you know, a little more intentional, I guess. But you don't have to do that if you don't want. I just choose to do that because I like the way it looks. And that's a-okay. Nope, stop that. Here we go. Good. And then this is going to be the easy one, and we're getting tons of sand for this. So if I build a lot of builds with glass, that's going to be awesome. Otherwise, you know, I'm not too sure. I don't know what we'll do with the sand, but I'm sure I can find a use for it. And then like here, I'm not going to bother with the block under it. I realized mid-build that no one's going to see it. So why bother? Just wasting resources, honestly. Oh. And there we go. Now from here, I think I need to do this again where I expand it by 1. Yeah, well, that's fine. I'll go grab some torches. Actually, I could. Hold on. Hold the phone. I could build my stairway right up here. I do need one. This is a steep drop. And it'll be good on my knees. You know, no falling from large heights. That tends to hurt Beanin a lot. I just realized I didn't even get a good look at the nether. I was a little preoccupied, so who knows? Maybe next episode, once we get enchanting set up, then we can worry about the nether. For now, I think our elevator's a-okay. Alright, I need a pickaxe. So let me grab that. And I was like, where'd my diamond pickaxe go? Okay, I don't need another one of those, though. I can just do this, and then I can drop some of these off here. Sand and whatnot. I like being able to go back to my chestman build. That's nice. I don't really do that often. My inventory is usually full. Mob drops are down here. See, I'm learning. We'll have some exotics up here. So we have cat and 13. That's cool. Boop. Wow. Wow. Hold on. That is insane. I've already used all of my andesite. That's crazy. And I just reloaded my shaders. Great. Whatever. So there you go. That's what using all your andesite will get you. That's how many stacks we've had. That's okay. I need to mine anyway. I need to mine more materials. Need to just make it look nice. If it looks nice, you know, right here, it's cool. You know, we can do some maintenance around the house. Make things look a little pretty. And this needs to go back one. Yeah, I had that backwards because this needs to be a wood slab. There we go. Now what the heck happened here? Oh, nothing. I just missed that block. There we go. Let me just mine this part out. I think that'll just be easiest for now. I could do a sandstone wall. That would be cool. I haven't done one of those, but I'm also not too experienced in the sandstone desert palette. I kind of just make the desert conform to me, but that's a good learning opportunity. And then we'll bring it to here. I doubt it will make it that far, but we can try. It might. No. It'll make it, but we're not going to go all the way up to the top. Yeah, see. We'll probably get half of this next row. Yep. Oh, I got two more. Ha-ha! Victory. And I think I can replace all of this up here with sand to fill it in, and then grass, you know, just to make it look nice. And then I'll put some... What is... Oh, I thought that was a baby zombie for a second. I was like, oh gosh. Come here. Cool. Yeah, I can put some sand over here. Let things kind of mellow out. I wonder if I should put my stairs down here. I don't know. Because I can do two things. I can go down to this level that the wall's already at, or I can bring the wall up a level and put dirt on. You know what? I think we should just play it by ear and see what happens. And I think I should be able to finish the house now. But I kind of got sidetracked in a good way. You know, we've got plenty of time to do a lot of stuff today. So I'm not too worried with that. Let's see, stairs I'd like to be oak, but I don't have that much. Yeah. Well, I could do... Oh yeah, I didn't even do the this part. I could do... Well... Oh, hello. I did not take care of you. Spit at him! Get him! What? The Bob is over there. Okay. Oh, he's angry at the llama. Don't you hurt my llama. It's the one time I've protected them. Everybody gets one. I'm talking to you, llamas. Let's go grab some spruce then. Actually, let's grab some spruce. I think that is just beyond the beyond over here. And yes, I'm throwing that out there. We've got plenty. Just the beyond over here. We can then use to find, well, build our posts. You know, it's a rather chill day. Just a chill day in Minecraft hardcore. You know, we've got what we needed to get done. I don't really see too much else that needs to get done, so just enjoy Minecraft today. Especially just because I'm coming off of a cold. And honestly, didn't get too much of a chance to play Minecraft. I couldn't look at my screen because my eyes were so watery and irritated. And it was just a common cold, so that's good. Like, literally just my nose and my eyes were irritated. Everything else perfectly fine. A little tired, but it happens. Happens when the temperature changes so drastically and then you go out and run in 32-degree weather. Probably my fault. I don't know. I just wanted to be healthy and I got unhealthy. Speak of the devil, hold on. Oh, I thought that was magma blocks. Yeah, I thought it was those. But speak of the devil, I just sneezed. Oh, and I think I feel another one coming. It's great, isn't it? Before, you know, the baby comes. Life was just like, hey, here's one more kick in the ribs. Just make sure you're ready. But nothing is worse than having a congested nose. Now, of course, there's plenty that's worse. In the case of being healthy and then trying to sleep with a congested nose, there's nothing worse than that. Because once your nose clears up, you realize how ungrateful you've been. Outside of that, there are plenty things worse than that. Let me just make that clear. For anyone who goes, actually, and then like cites a horrible tragedy or something. I know. I'm playing a game, okay? I'm sniveling. But on the other side, if that's your biggest problem, you're doing okay. In the grand scheme of things. Let's see. Can I get all the way through here? Oh, okay. We're going on a little bit of an adventure. I want to see. Okay, that's where the spruce biome is. Can I get to the spruce biome just solely through the water? Ooh, magma blocks. Now that's good for using the, like, for the down elevators. Ow, sorry. I had to mute my mic and then I punched the microphone arm. Oh, we can. Huzzah. Aw, I was gonna be so excited if I could just loop right around. See, that's what I like about water travel in Minecraft is you do get a different perspective of your world. Now, once you unlock Elytra, it gets even cooler. Is that plains? Oh, it looks like it. Maybe there's a plains village over here. I don't know. It's a lazy Saturday. We got nothing to do. Let's check it out. Now, I will go grab some of that spruce, but I do just want to check this area out because over there, I know at the end of the last episode, I was looking around there. We can just explore a little more. Look at that floating block. Ooh, lots of pumpkins. That's a big floating block. Not a big floating block. That's tall. I just want to see like what's over the ridge. More spruce. So that's good. But I don't need to go that far. Just wanted to take a look. I should probably get a horse soon. I know we're like right by a lot of water and horses don't fare too well. But now that I'm watching, well, actually, no, Turn had it too. The shows I've been watching recently have had a lot of horses for transportation. And I mean, I can't fly yet. Might as well use the horse. Now, I do need a fast one. I've had some useless ones. I've had some good ones. But I do need a fast one. And then it's an opportunity for y'all to name it. I tell you, this mute button on the Blue Yeti right in front of my face is coming in so clutch right now. And I'm sorry I said that. That's a little cringe. But it is. It's lovely. Now let's go and do what we were actually supposed to do and get us some. See, it seems like there's the tiniest bit, like the tiniest strip of Mega Tiger right here. Interesting. Though, I do need to clear a path up here anyway. I would like to have a dock. Now that I can get to this area, I would like to have a dock for the village. But that's... Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's a rough day. But that's a long time coming. We got to take care of ourselves first here. And yes, building a dock isn't exactly progressing us, but it's not exactly setting us back. I think we can actually get a lot done with our area here and kind of start planning out the general idea of what we want our little peninsula to be, which you can also name if you'd like. Leave a comment on what you'd like to name the peninsula, and I might choose it. Or I'll let the viewers choose, like the comment that you want the name to be. I don't know. Viewers choose. Yeah. Go. Oh. I think I have enough right now. Oh, wait, but I can also get dark oak. Ooh, let me grab my saplings too. I could get dark oak. That is an option here. I think I should. But let me just grab this real quick. Good. I'm slowly thinning this area out. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Is there anything in here? No. Spruce, yeah, that's good. Let's grab some dark oak and then we'll be on our way back to the house. Oh, hello. Give me all these. Never know when you need it. So I'm just collecting it when I see it. Okay, this has a turning radius of like a chicken. Actually, no, chickens have really good turning radiuses. What is a bad turning radius? This has a turning radius of... I don't know, man. Turning radius of a school bus. Sure. I realized how I'm just sitting here trying to chop the wood, but also I'm really just trying not to sneeze right now. Such is life. I always get sick around January. It's weird. I get sick once a year, and it's always around January. Other than that, I'm like never sick. Last year I had COVID like once, and that was around Memorial Day weekend. And outside of that, was not sick at all. This year, got sick. Well, I mean, got sick right now. But I think that's just because I'm burnt out. You know, I've been working extra hard. I've been taking care of my wife, more importantly. And then also just, we moved this year. We had a big year. Yeah. So I'm giving myself that grace. We had a big year in getting sick at the very end because you worked around the holidays. Of course I got the holidays off, but I didn't take any extra time off. But we worked around the holidays. Been supporting your family like a real man. And then, yeah, I'm just burnt out. My body's tired. Weirdly enough, I know it's not really a break, but I'm kind of excited for my upcoming paternity leave. That I do get from work, so that's cool. I know that's, at least in the U.S., it's known for not having the best, but I think it's actually, I think it's gotten pretty good now. I don't know. I have a pretty good setup with my job, and I'm happy. I'm happy to have people that actually invest in me and took the chance, because I got hired straight out of college, and I'm going to be real. The part of my major that I was using was a concentration, but they took the time, they were patient, and they taught me, which I think a lot of businesses should do. I think everyone should get the chance to just be invested in, because you gotta start somewhere. You know, you can't just go in, 5,000 hours for an entry-level job, etc., etc. So I have it pretty good. I will say so myself. And now we wait for these last few axeless logs. It is dark. I am in a roofed forest biome. How many saplings did I get? I got one. Oh man. Anything drop down in here? Yep. All right, well, we came for the wood. We didn't come for the saplings. Yeah, sure. And then, where's the, our point's back here. Okay. Well, that's good. It seems like we've got like a big kind of lake sea area. Oh my gosh, it's Zombie Island. Like a lake sea area, Oh, I love that. The moon. What's up, boys? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just, rowing my boat. Wasn't too crazy. Might be a little too crazy for you skeletons. And yes, I know I call them skeletons. Did that on purpose. Yeah, every time you hear that little click and then it goes silent, that's me just breathing out of my nose and blowing it. So, I should have put a counter on how many times does Beanin have to snivel or blow his nose. I don't know. And it's just on the tail end of it. Like, I feel fine now. It's, the part where, like, your body's like, all right, time to drain everything. You're fine. It's that part. So. What's up? Wait. Oh, heck no. He had something, and I wasn't about to find out if it was a trident. Because I did lose season 10. I lost the world to a drown with a trident. I haven't gotten a trident yet, though, in any of my worlds. So I want that to be something that we get eventually at some point. And there we go. Raining on my parade. Oh well, we got what we needed. We got more saplings, which is good. We have a nice little river to go through. Maybe I can turn this into a grand canal one day. And we can ride down it and marvel at the empire that I've built. Oh, we can take a nap right here. Hello. Let's do that. It's probably the safest option. What's up, purple bed? Hey, pumpkin seeds. Thank you for your hospitality. I will pay you 3 emeralds when I make money off of your village. You know what also has helped me with a cold? Surprisingly, but not surprisingly, bone broth. That's really nice. I got some from Costco. It was pretty cool. Now, I was a little shocked because I forgot that it's like gelatinous when it's cold. So I was shocked, but it has some turmeric and ginger in it. Oh, sip a little cup of that. Felt right as rain. I got that saying right, didn't I? Probably. Hopefully. We'll just say I did. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. I might have taken a wrong turn. I mean, I know I'm right like over there. Oh, okay, I know where I am. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Well, that's okay. I can just get out and walk. I don't have any issues or anything in my boat. So we'll just do this. What's up, chickens? I haven't updated to the new snapshots. The new baby animals are in there. What are your thoughts on the whole baby animal thing? Ooh, coal. Oh, that's a lot of coal. I should revisit that. Actually, we should revisit this on our... Ooh, yeah. Definitely. Caving trip. Once we get Fortune 3, we'll get that sorted. And then, just in case I need to go back. Well, I probably do. Well, not in case I need to go back. Just in case I need to get back in the water. That's what I was trying to say. But you guys have been really liking the Let's Plays, so I'm glad. I've been enjoying that too, and honestly, I feel that seed. I feel it. I like it. I enjoy it. I feel like these ones are the ones. And then, of course, you know, if we feel like me, we can relocate. But it's what you make of it. I feel like these are pretty good seeds. Also, we haven't done really any grand adventures yet, so once we get settled and get our things sorted, we'll do a big adventure. Don't worry about that. There's a lovely little house peninsula area that we will soon transform into an empire. Bada bing, bada boom. Sorry. I'm looking at my other monitor when I do that and making sure that the audio is picking up on OBS. Otherwise, we might have me muted. Some people might be like, good. I can focus on the game. Yeah. All right. Let me just back this up a little bit. Sweet. And we'll do the awesome thing. Luckily, unless I mess up, I should not need an axe. Let's just go make that axe. Oh, yes. Classic Beanin. So funny. What are we looking for here? I do not know. Definitely materials to make an axe. Go. I think that might be it. I'm gonna need a sword too. Let me just make that real quick. Yeah. I'll just need it. I'm just gonna pre-order it. And then let me throw these in here for now. Something nice. And then just kind of keep my inventory empty. I don't know what it is today. I'm obsessed with having my inventory cleaned out. Normally I'm just like, well, yeah, whatever. Okay, and I didn't get rid of the spruce. That's good. Ah. Okay. Let's fix this little issue. And I think to avoid having an annoyance with the spacing on the diagonals, I'm just going to leave it. Because think about it, you don't really tether a ship up to a diagonal unless, you know, the whole diagonal is straight. But if it's like this, you'll just park it right here, park it over there, etc., etc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw this down here. Good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more right here. And hopefully, that's the wrong log. Wait, is it? Yeah. Hopefully we have a decent spacing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I don't care. Actually, I might have saved this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. You see my coral right here. I'm just gonna do this. Go. Yeah, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Yeah, it's a little wonky, but who cares? I need to learn to accept it. And like right here, I can just do this. I can also adjust it later on too. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, cool. Then on the 6th block. This is just what I do for all of my docks. 1, 2, 3, 5. I found out that every 3 was way too frequent for a dock, so I moved it up to 5. Look at that. Perfect spacing. Oh, an andesite. I'll have to harvest a good bit more of that. And I've got that going on. Good. Now we can pivot back to our spawner house. We can fix that up. I think everything that I needed to be smelted has been smelted. And then after that, we can do whatever. We can go take a look back in that cave, honestly. I might do that once we're all finished. Don't you come in here. Okay, cool. Let's see. There you are. And then I could do this. I'll just do... Nope. I'll just do 17. Let's fill this out. And then I can also... We're just getting stuff done. I got excited there for a second. And then we'll just fill this out. Doesn't have to be anything crazy right now. I just want it to be, you know, complete. Oh, and it works when I'm down here. That's awesome. And I wanted to match this up here. And also, thank you for telling me what those were. I forgot what they are right now, but thank you for telling me what those were. What those were? What those were. It was a great help. And I thank you. Oh no. Well, glad I did that last part. And so if I stand here, you know, I can just stand here and they'll spawn in. And then let's see if we can just drop down. Yeah, because they're spawning. We got to fix this room too. I'll fix it. Don't worry. It's decently rare that you see. Oh, crap. It's decently rare that you see me with decorated spawners. I mean, in season 11, the longest hardcore to date so far, it was just a hole in the ground. I tried decorating it. I did, but no luck. And, you know, I should probably put some windows back here. I know it's not needed, but it could be like a cool little mini version of the house right here. Yeah, because it's like, it's got these right here. And I wish I had Silk Touch. But I guess I don't. 2 and then 2. Yeah, it's fine. But then it's not. Crap. Nobody wins. Well, that's okay. I'll fix it. Maybe, you know, maybe it doesn't have to have windows. It is going to spooky places. Okay, well, that's happening. Let's grab just some of this real quick. Let's turn this into our blocks. I know. Wait. Before I do that, let me check how much we have up here. Actually, that'll probably be enough. So, pause on that. Let me... Nope. Not going to have windows. I forgot. Let me go down here. Let me put y'all back in there. Nope. And then I can just wait for this to finish. Oh, the stone. Yes. We have that too. All right. Should be good. Ah, perfect. Me and Bob were drinking our own potions at the same time. Me, a potion of survival. Bob, a potion of survival also. You and I are not so different, Bob. What do you have to trade? Do you have anything good? What is that? Oh, invisibility? Oh. A water bucket for 2 emeralds? Yeah, other than that, it's kind of crap. But that's not, well, that's a lot. That's not terrible. Yeah, these are actually kind of all bad. But I'll spare you, Bob. You defended me in the great battle of Zombie a few minutes ago, so I shall spare you. Oh no. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, crap. Wait. Might be saved just yet. I don't know, actually. Have to see. How am I doing this? Is it... Oh, it's stair. And then that. Yeah, this will just be like a tiny version. Oh. No. Thank you. Oh, crap. I'm glad these stay as stone. It would make 0 sense if they didn't. Wow. I'm sorry about that. That knocked the wind out of me. That was like a hiccup too, so I couldn't even control it. Oh, I'm a mess. This household's a mess. Pray for me. Oh. Nope. Pray for mercy for. Oh, now I need to watch those movies. The Shrek. Yes, the Shrek. Let's go over here. And I think we'll wrap... Oh, yeah. Wrap things up with the trip to the cave. Duh. See if we can get some more diamonds. Or, you know, we could honestly try and get a full setup done. This isn't where I wanted to go. Oh, no. Well, you know what I can do? Yeah, yell at me for that. Oh! No! I despise cold brain. Oh, that's a facepalm moment. Whatever. At least I get some XP. Wow, this thing works well. See, now I get a ton more zombies. That's perfect. I love it. That's awesome. I'm gonna get so many zombies from the spawner. Listen to me. I'm crazy as a fruit bat. I don't know if fruit bats are crazy, but I am. Oh, I just need to rest. Gonna get my NyQuil, and I'm just gonna sleep like a baby. Finally get some rest. Hello. I have returned with my pride damaged. Yeah. Let me do this a little bit. Let me just do that. And then while we're waiting for that to smell, I'm gonna go ahead and, even though, you know, it's not really gonna help much, I'm gonna fill this out. I decided we're just gonna bring, not that. We're just gonna bring, oh wait, hold on. I could put these here, like so. Oh no. Oh, we're like one off, but that's a good start. And honestly, I don't want to get rid of the sand that I have, so I'm just gonna kind of piece this in for now. I will use the dirt to fill things in. Now, am I gonna need anything crazy for this? Probably not. Not for a while. But later, I'll probably need a substantial amount of dirt. Of course, Chamber Corp can always make a return. If you guys don't know, Chamber Corp is part of the lore I had for the last world. And it's kind of what inspired everyone to be like, you know what? I like a Let's Play world. So Chamber Corp will probably show up there. This, we're off on our own adventure. Surviving and thriving. I'm going to just leave this here because this is going to be a retaining wall anyway. And then we'll just keep doing this. Then for the last 30 minutes, we can go caving. So good, so good. Awesome. High five. Slap. That was the sound of a high five if you guys didn't know. All right. Try not to mess this up. And just in case, I'm going to bring this dirt so that I can do this correctly. Do. There we go. This is what you like to see. And it's so cool that I can just be up here and have it working. Oh, stairs. Ah. No. I need, what is it? 1, 2, and a slab. There we go. I shall return. I'll take 2 off the top. I know it'll look weird, but I'll just take 2 off the top and we'll be good. There we go. No one saw anything. You didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. And I can make more. I just realized that too. Oh, Bean. What are we going to do with you? I don't know. Actually, you know what? I don't even need the stone. Let me do that. There we go. All right. Now I've made sure that we have enough. So let's go back down. And I guess I could try. I was going to say I could try and get some enchantments set up, but I really want to build something nice for it, you know? I could do another outlook. You know how we had. Oh. Well, that's not correct. Oh, I was like, wait, do I have the space for this? I do. I'm just doing it wrong. That's how I should do it, right? Yep. Perfect. Just a little mini version. And then I'll light this spot up as well. And then eventually we'll make this pretty. But for now, it's serving its purpose, and that's all we need to do here. Once I go through here, let me just, light. Let me light this area up. I feel like it's inviting some zombies. This is definitely inviting zombies. That should be good. All right. Let me just fill this part in and fill in my stairs. And then we can go back into the cave. I do want to check out that cave that we were in at the beginning. But I can also, you know what? I'm going to go for achievements. Not achievements. Well, I should, but I'm going to go for enchanting. I'll do that. Need the cows anyway. So what? It's 15 bookshelves for the max, which would be, hold on. I'm about to start doing math, so everyone steer clear. It would be 15 bookshelves, which is 6 wood each, which is 6 times 50. I'm going to have to break out a calculator. Or I'm going to see how many I can make. That's the easier thing. Then we'll fill this part in right here. Honestly, I think I'm just going to fill these gaps in so it's not empty. Sometimes I decide to do like hollow. Other times I'll do full. This day, I'm feeling full. Oh, stop that. Technically, that's the right level, but order of operations in my head has no meaning. I'm just trying to get rid of some dirt. There we are. Oh, I thought that was one of the raid parties. The pillagers. You know, I remember about this time last year, I was like, you know, we're going to master the raid. And that's how I'm going to become a master of Minecraft. Plot twist. I didn't. The pillagers ended up winning the raid. And so we abandoned the village. That was it. We just abandoned it. It was called a Hostile Takeover. Very good episode name on my part. High five. And yeah, since I've got it going up to here, I'll start filling this out. Now, I know I'm losing a lot of sand by doing this, but, you know, there's always deserts. It's not the end of the world. Some wood. Let's throw you in there. Sticks. Stairs and slabs. And then all the sand. And then copper. Copper can go up here in the building. Ooh. Oh wait, I have potatoes. I was like, I should cook some food. Gonna need that. Yeah, whatever. All right. Well, I guess I miscalculated the timing, but we can still have a quick little adventure. Actually, I don't know. Should I just try and get enchanting? I have this. I need to pull the cows, if you know what I mean. But I do have enough to give them some stuff. Let me just get 64 pages of books or paper. Yep, that'll be fine. Because that's the biggest thing I need. And then I can get myself some wheat. And then we can see what we can end off the episode with. Not too much was. Well, no, we did get a lot done today. I'm just trying to think. Oh, I do have about like 5 minutes or 6 minutes extra because of the time lapse. Or the sped up portion of everything. Okay, now is the not so fun part. I'm just glad I remembered. Oh, that was a baby. I'm just glad I remembered to breed the cows. Because I usually forget. And, well, you know what happens. I'm out of cows. Oh, come on. Just need 15 pieces of leather. Seems like I might actually get that. Hey, look at that. All right, well, I'll just get rid of all the adult cows. There we go. Exactly what I need. Sheep, do you need any more? Yeah, whatever. It's about time I get some mutton, too. If I'm being real. All right. Everybody, look away. Oh, sorry. No. Okay. Stop that, you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. You didn't see anything, little sheepies. You didn't see anything, little baby cows. Excellent. Oh, it's actually good that I have extra here. Crap. Oh, I needed 3 times. Wait. No. I got the correct amount. Let's make some bread while we're at it. Who cares? There's some wheat in there. There's some steak and some mutton. We got a good harvest. Let's put our wool up here. Then we can put this right. Meow. And let's get some wood. Oh no, I'm only gonna get 5 books. Dang it. Okay. Well, at least I tried. That's the important thing here. Let's just kind of mix these up with like the uneven amounts of wood. Wow. Well, I tried. At least I remembered how many I need. Let's just make the thing. Let's just make that. There we go. Now we have it. I should have. Do I have any books up here? I think I do. Might be the other world. No, I got 5. Cool. I can have 2 more bookshelves. We'll start chipping away at that golden. Oh, and I got a little bit more leather. A few more books. Oh. Joyous days, joyous days. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yes. Ooh, I need to post that. I'll put that in here for now. Wood can go in here. And then the rest can go up here. Oh, we got? We got like a few minutes. So I suppose we can go take a look-see in this area. Or we could, I don't know. You know? We could try and revisit this. But I think I'm just going to table that. We could go explore over here. But gonna need to do some more playing in between episodes here. So hopefully by the next episode I can get more resources and whatnot. Again, I know this episode was just kind of a here and there episode. We got a lot done, and then we got like, you know, not a crazy amount done at the same time. You know what I mean? Like we had fun. We finished the project we set out to finish. We built, you know, a nether portal and went to the nether and had some fun there. Outside of that, I guess, you know, we're here to tell the tale. So what more could you want? probably like a big build, but I did genuinely think at this point I would be able to afford a little bit more in terms of enchanting. And I don't even think I really had a plan. But I do want to see. There's some diamonds down here that we can grab. I'll try and get some new diamond tools so that we can get going. What is this, episode 4? I think it is. The 4th week of... Nope, 3rd week. 3rd week of January? I don't know. It's episode 4. That's what matters. I think. I don't know. This could be episode 5. So, yes. Again, I'm going to... Oh, there are diamonds right there. Sweet. I'm going to upload this on Saturday morning. Oh, wait, but maybe I should... no, I'll do it. And then let me get this. This will be for the just kind of B-roll. Yeah, it's B-roll. I'd consider it B-roll. Oh, there's diamonds up there. Well, let's grab those so we can have a decent ending to this kind of calamity of an episode. You know, we really didn't do too much, but the most important thing is that we finished the mob farm. And the most important thing is that we survived the nether. I think that'll be the highlight of the video. I think after that, it'll just be, you know, mostly background viewers. There we go. Is that enough? I don't know. Gotta be careful. You would put me... Yep, I need to do this. Uh-oh. There's a sneeze coming, too. Oh, no. Let me get these diamonds real quick. Let me just kind of, like, hide back here for a second. Oh, but there's more gold up there. Why didn't I grab that? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows with me, you know? Gotta be in the know to know, you know. Wait, gotta be in the know to know, you know? Yeah. Regular show. Good show. Glad to have grown up with that show. That shaped a lot of my humor in middle school. And honestly now. I still reference it with my friends from college. They're like, well, what a nerd. I'm not a nerd. You're a nerd. Oh, there's more diamonds. Alright, we'll grab this and we can call it a day. Excuse me. We can call it a day. Next episode, we'll do a true mining trip where the goal is to explore our caves. And so we'll do that. I'll work to get the enchantment set up and we can start with that and see what we get, and then we can go into the caves from there. Not too many. Oh, hey. Hey, grass. You know, I'm kind of curious. What's up here? Like, does it lead anywhere? There's grass. Probably an enderman. I just need to make sure that I have a way out. From down here, I'm not too sure. Well, we've got this, but we'll grab the gold then we can go home. Sorry, I had to take my hand off the keyboard. Wait, do you hear that? There's footsteps. Oh. Y'all are like right near me. I need to find you. And I should probably light up the area. hear you. Where are you? Aha! Now let's just make sure nothing crazy happens. Oh my gosh. Like that. Alright. Where's that witch? I hear it. There you are. Ah, poison. That's okay. I'd rather be poisoned for what I believe in. No, I wouldn't. Wait, yeah, I would. Wait, I don't know. I'd rather be poisoned than dealing with a witch. Should have lit it on fire. Alright, here we go. More of the poison. I don't have any milk, but luckily, poison won't kill me. It should take me down to half a heart, which, yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. All's well. And then we can see kind of where we go up here. Is that good? Good. Honestly, I'm just looking at the coal. My main focus here. But if I can find an easy way out, that's also cool. And I'll mark this too because we can also explore this cave. Oh, great. Oh, crap. Oh, perfect. You know, I'm going to go back just a little bit more. All right. Ooh, coal. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. There we go. Yo! Get over here, fool. Not taking too many chances. There we go. See, if you're wondering why I'm so cautious about these guys, it's because this on my way home from the Inn City, this is what destroyed me. Oh, that was nice. Easy. Oh, oh no. Oh, crap. I think I have to go up through here. Yep. Probably going to be my best bet. And then we can call it a day. Thought that was going to be a lot longer, and we were going to be in a much bigger pickle. I think we're A-okay. That's sandstone. That's good to see. You know, I'm probably just going to need to do this. I'll need to remember, too, there is danger down here. Oh. Perfect. Know exactly where that is. And we are quite on time. Did I get any more diamonds? I got 3. That's good. Work towards a new area. Oh boy, we got these guys. Skeleton, kill the chicken. I mean, chicken, kill the skeleton. Yeah, what they said. I'll let the sun destroy them all. Excellent. Let's go organize kind of down here for the last little bit. We can call it a day. Mob drops. Yes. Some of that. Sure. Although, no, I can put you here. A skeleton spawner would be cool. I think we found one, actually. Not too sure. I'll have to go back and rewatch the episodes. Turn these. Let's organize this area. I think it's about time. Some dirt, some deep slate, some gravel, some tuff, and then I think that's everything. Good. We'll put you there. Let you smelt, and we'll smelt the other stuff. Good. Let's make ourselves redstone blocks, copper blocks, gold blocks, iron blocks, lapis blocks. That should be good. And then we can organize right here. And we can make emerald blocks. That's cool. Look at that. We haven't even had to trade yet. What's the last block? Oh, redstone. Oh. There we go. All right. Let's sort this just to make life a little bit easier. Do this. Do that. I think, I typically... No, I do my blocks up top. And then I do ingots and then raw. That's right. Or if it doesn't have an ingot, then I just do it like that. So we can do that. And we don't have any diamonds, but that's whatever. I know the order's probably off for some people, but who cares? And then, like, if I have this, I'll just put that there. That's good. And then there's probably a creeper out here. No? Yes, there is. Come here, creeper. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Probably get... Hey! Stop that! Big mean spider. I probably... can get some wood real quick. And you know, I've been thinking about it, and I do need my falling tree mod back. It saves so much time for me, especially because I do these videos like pretty much unedited. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and get that back. And if you say, oh, it's cheating, I don't know how it's cheating because it just saves time and it uses the same durability that it would on an axe. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's an add-on in Bedrock. Might not be, who knows. But all it does is get me wood faster. And you can't get time back, but you can get more resources. So I'm going to bring that back. Because, good grief, man. I need that. Now, of course, it's not that hard, you know, to chop trees like this. But if you want to farm them, I just plant an orchard with that. And it's like, okay, cool. I don't really go around decimating forests and whatnot. But it just saves so much time. Also, when people say it's like, if just like, I'm not mad at anyone or anything. I know you can play the game how you want. But also, when I say, you know, people say it's cheating, that would be like 1 out of like 10,000 people, because it's like one every any video I mention it, and then that's it. Otherwise, people are like, yeah, save your time. So, but it's funny because it's like, how is I understand because it's a mod, but how is that inherently cheating? Because you don't get an advantage from it. It's just, yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on mods in general? I believe if it's not like game changing, like, you know, if I can't just get everything I need in the world instantly, then it's fine. Like, if it saves me time, it's a quality of life mod, which I really enjoy those. And I have tons of those. I've got Iris Sodium, Continuity. Continuity is just because I don't have Optifine anymore. It, like I said, it took too long to update, and I understand that it's one person developing it for free. Kudos to them, but in my case, I was like, okay, I need something, so I switched. But nothing against Optifine. It's a great mod. I like it. Yeah, we'll just get some oak wood and whatnot. I need to think of a theme for hardcore. I feel like because it's like gritty and stuff, it could be like the Last Kingdom themed, but I'm not too sure. Let me just get this. But I'm very excited to just sleep in tomorrow. And sleeping in for me is like 9 or 10, okay? It's nothing crazy. I'm excited to sleep in tomorrow, get some much needed rest, edit this, post it for your faces to enjoy. And then, well, start working on the next episodes. And I'll start planning them out again and preparing ahead of time. But most of the time, if I prepare, it's like I finish it in like 10 minutes and then we're like, okay, here we go. It's really my ADHD that pads the videos here. And I'm not doing that intentionally, you know. I know I have the runtime to set, but I don't do anything to make it stretch to that point. If that makes sense. Like I don't intentionally go off on a tangent. Honestly, I have enough saplings. Got some string. Good. Throw this down, and then we'll wrap up today's video. Mob drop, mob drop, mob drop. Wood. Sticks too. And apple. Boop. Perfect. Oh, I can harvest these as well. This part I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to get my stuff. Plus I need to harvest it anyway if I want to cycle to the next section. And honestly, I'm glad that I'm doing this on a Friday night because this weekend with the ice storm and everything that's supposedly coming, I'm just happy to do nothing. You know, I rarely get to do that now. And of course I know that's part of growing up and whatnot, but it's so nice to just do nothing some days. I think I'm going to play some City Skylines tomorrow. Build some of my city. I was designing a really cool port. And of course, I got custom boat assets too to add. So I'm going to play with those. It's like the equivalent of having like a model train thing in your basement. But now you don't have to have all the space because it's just on your computer. Anyway, let's throw these in. We'll wrap things up for today. No, my carrots. Getting a lot of them. Oh, that's good though. Got my wheat. Got my carrots. To be fair, I don't need those two in there, but that's fine. I need to fix over there, put some fences around my melons. But we can do that at a later date. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you all for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video and continue to enjoy the content. Leave a like, a comment, or subscribe if you made it this far, and consider hyping the video if you think more people should know about this channel. A special thank you to our members. If you're a member, you'll receive early access to the videos, a shout out at the end of every video, custom stickers next to your name, and custom emojis, plus members-only Discord channels, and more as the channel scales up. Memberships are not expected, but highly appreciated, and I appreciate all of my viewers, regardless of how they choose to consume my videos. This has been Hardcore Minecraft. I'm Beanin'. Peace.